settled, the country, you have been in Baghdad.
We know very well that they are not behind the weapons of mass destruction because we don't have weapons. They know very well. The CIA know. The members of the Security Council knows very well that we don't have what they are claiming. But they are behind the war because they got plans.
It just seems that
the parliament recommended, it was only a recommendation actually, that the leadership will study this situation, and the leadership got the information, got the analysis, got the options, and they will take the final decision about that. So we are waiting. That the conclusion of these two reports shows that the task of the inspection teams was and is successful, and they couldn't find any weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. The allegation which were raised by Blair Doucet and by the Americans are baseless. There are some controversial points, and I think these points will be clarified and discussed by the Iraqi side, because Iraq is ready and was and still ready to give free access and full cooperation for the inspection teams.
Are you optimistic with such report?
Well, you can't say that, but it seems to me that Black's hold the stick from the middle as we expected. He couldn't give any evidence showing that Iraq got any weapons of mass destruction, and also his report, if you study it carefully, you will find that all the allegations of the Americans and the British were baseless. Everybody in Iraq believed that he wouldn't be able to reach his goal. Impossible for him to reach his goal. The Iraqi national government will stay, and Saddam Hussein is the leader of Iraq. We are suffering of the embargo. That's what we want, the embargo to be lifted. At least Article 22 should be put in force as a first step to lift the embargo, as a first step to lift the economic embargo. This is what we want. The two reports actually shows that Iraq has complied with resolution number 1441 and has given full free access and full cooperation to the inspection teams. At the same time, it shows that Paul claims in front of the Security Council were baseless and not right. The sanctions should be lifted, and then the issue of the Unesco will be discussed between Iraq and the United Nations. I think it was a TV show. It was a TV show, really, because, Colin Powell and his allegations were baseless. Factors. It might also affect the attitude of Clinton, which is the attitude of the Russians and Chinese and the others, because they got different point of view, different attitude, and they don't agree with attacking Iraq. They want to solve the problem of Iraq by dialogue and negotiations.